Display visually controversy and reality positively.
Oh, Jay, lava.
Studio 911, lava, baby.
Mama Regina, Mamma mia, Mamma mia.
All right. A pleasant good evening to one and all tonight. The Master J on the ones and twos. Ujasav. Nola. Good night. Yes, I. I just remember we're in the Creole season. No, season Creole. If you look at this on this song, we just have to take a listen to the best visual. What's up? Yes, so we speak. You know, this is who we are. We speak the Creole and the English. So say I look at this on the tune. Creole. Yes, man. So, good evening to Marilyn Prince, Carla Jones, Ingrid Antoine, Heather Alfred, Sylvie Taylor, Renick Aristide, man, Marisa, Akila Jabatis. What's that sound? Good evening. Nabi O'Brien, Elizabeth Charles, Renata Che, Monica Pierre ça qu'a fait. Delphia Delus. Yeah man, bonsoir pour ça tout. Carlo Jones, I didn't see you calling me, you know. Alright, so big up to Sim Sim, ça qu'a fait. Est-ce que la gâchis Sim Sim?
Surtout la façon que ton oncle me regarde. Voilà, il choque quand j'ai arrivé à t'épouser Mathieu. Oh doudou, oh. À moi. L'amour est fait pour caresser, oh Mati. Et non pour maltraiter, oh Mati. Je t'aime, oh chérie. Je t'aime, oh Mati la jolie, Mati, Mati. La vie est toujours compliquée, oh doudou. Ta famille est contre moi, oh Mati. Surtout la façon que ton oncle me regarde. Voilà, il choque quand j'ai arrivé à t'épouser Mati. Oh doudou, oh. À moi.
Yeah, but a big up to Jerome Masley. Yeah, Jerome, what's up, my brother? This is George Bossoa, Sandra Louison. Ça qu'a fait.
Je t'aime au mieux
Alright, so big up to Yuslin Sylvester.
comme tu es. Je t'aime pas.
Of course, just a while ago I was live. Big up to Sly Smile, live in Belmont. Yeah, the youngsters were bursting some bamboo. C'est un garçon qui a capté des bambous là, vous savez? What's up? Depuis ouais, bambou capté, c'est ici, bon, les comme ça. That's an indication that Christmas is near, right? Yeah.
Mati.
Alright, so Carla Jones, come de qui topic là?
Oh yangu Mati.
Banu yen Carla.
Koyako.
Banu topic là, give it to us.
Nifanya, minapenda yo. Jo minakupenda kama tie. Hata kwa Mungu utanipenda tu. Hata kwa Mungu utanipenda tu. Oh Mati, sois compréhensif. Mati, sois raisonnable. Mati, sois vraiment sage. Reviens bien à la raison.
Yeah, man, what's up? C'est quand la musique ça, c'est musique qui fait mon point yo. Wed. C'est quand on la boit bataille coq yo. Et c'est madame la qui suivi yo. Yes, man, they got me Yankee pistache bossy bataille coq là. Can you guys remember your mom or your dad or your grandparents doing them kind of things? Dans vienne cochon là aussi. Oui. Oui, man, like before when they used to have like you know like days. What they got it? And the Lani Grand Ravine Day, Lakai Day, T-Rocher Day. We were born there, même c'est quand les tunes are Karen, eh? I remember the people used to decorate the streets with some flowers, man. I made flag 2x2. Whole shimmy can flag. Moun ka fait bamboo, tapolin, moun ka light and bassa. And these were the days when things was really nice, you know. Man, long as I come in out on Grand Ravine Day, shimmy can load the whole shimmy say moon. Parce que quand les gourmets ça, tu just quand même enjoy la musique quoi yo ça. Ça quand tu vas danser, on doit leur payer pour tu vas danser. But nowadays all this thing, tout ça fini ça man. Wa. Yeah man, baila ho, baila show. That is Zouk music, man. You can say hallelujah. Yeah, man, so who could remember the days when it used to be so nice, man? Yeah, kay bon Timatine, bon Sunday school. And it was strictly niceness, man. Bible does say that moun ka bless moun go, moun ka pitch moun. Après ça, the Bible ça pas fait. Gonna those days, huh? Yeah, man, so big up to Nidia Baptist.
Studio 911 Lava, baby. Yeah, man, so big up to Imran Andrew. Big up yourself, Imran Andrew. And the Nabi saying the Indians like that type of music. Yeah, my Indian relatives play it every day. Yeah, you hear me say Kalisi Baisa. Yeah, just in the world said Olean style. Lava, baby. Big up to Elizabeth Charles. Amanda Gillard, bonsoir. Yes, man. And good night to Jessica Gabriel. Big up to Arlene Charles. John Isaac, bonsoir pour you. And big up to Molette Felix. Molette is saying hello, gang. Man, c'est ça qu'on appelle Zouk music, man. Bagay ça là, ça. Show. Yeah, man, the Master J was on tools right here on the 911 platform. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday to one and all tonight. It's all about niceness right here on the platform. Yes, I.
Danser
Yes, I. Uh-huh. And of course, 4 minutes moving up to 7. Whoa. Hi. And of course, guys, I'm waiting for you guys to choose the topic tonight, you know. I choose topic by some. Zoka choose topics also, yeah. So since I just play music, no, I just run zouk holes, yeah. Let me see what you guys will decide to talk about, right? Now, everybody is just, I want you all to be part of it, you know. I don't want to be just choosing the topics, you know. It's not topic matter, choose, but I want you guys to be involved too, you know. And of course, a good night to Angel Berry Sakafet. Yes, one love to you. Elizabeth Charles dit yon den. Qui ça qui de qui ça? Okay, so Dim Fleur. Alright, so tonight I want you to choose the topic. Yeah, choose it, Dim Fleur. Okay, so good evening to Rufan Sakafet. And of course, we have a few announcements. Community COVID-19 testing. Yeah, so free COVID-19 testing October 15th from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. and October 16th from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's in Paradise Inn in Oleodenry. Testing is for free, open to anyone. Okay, so there is health education on mask use, hand hygiene, infection prevention, and control. All right. So for more information, you could contact the Bureau of Health Education at 468-5342 or 468-5349. Also, you could reach them at 468-5350. course, I saw a press release earlier on today from the Ministry of Education, Innovation, Gender Relations, and Sustainable Development. Alright, so that was dated October 15 for 2020. Press release reads as follows. Out of an abundance of caution, kindly note that all educational institutions will be closed tomorrow, Friday, October 16th, 2020. The Department of Education continues to advocate for the strict adherence to existing health and safety protocols. We remain committed to communicating with our stakeholders, okay? So you got to demain. Toutes les écoles fermées demain, alright? The parents who are listening, yeah, no school tomorrow. So Dimfner is asking me how is me, but it's you, Dimfner. Of course, all fisher folk in the Vieux-Fort North constituency are invited to a meeting with the parliamentary representative, Honorable Moses Jabatis. That's Thursday, 15th October 2020. Alright, so meetings are hakalela because it is supposed to come at 6:30, alright? Yeah, man. So, si papa ou sans péché, pour la raconter show, daddy. I meeting, okay? All right. Now it is 3 minutes after 7, all right? So I guess we will have to choose a topic, all right? So let us see what we discuss tonight. And this I know I discuss also, all right? Okay. But over the years, depuis là le topic nous supposé pour Hani depuis l'on a commencé. Moi je j'ai ajouté pour topic 7 pas de fait. Now that's a topic for the ladies, all right? So là ni a chay femme qui do yo ni Jean yo et puis Jean yo ka involve et puis mari yo. Right? Et Jean yo ka play hypocrite yo. Okay? So friends that sleep with your spouse, will you still be their friends? Okay? So find out. Okay, when you Jean la kombe Jean ka monte in and out of you. Right? Yeah, it's a friend that you trust who's always in and out of your house, you know, family friend. Oui, man, ma ou ka vote friends PP. As a femme. Est-ce que moun sa still supposé rester Jean? Eh bien, est-ce que ma ou supposé croiser relation? So friends that sleep with your spouse, will you still be friends if you find out? Oui, on laisse avec monsieur. Oui, les mots nous c'est 4 5 3 3 9 vous ça mon habitué chose à tellement that tout mon est pour moi bien bail. Moi moi la garder les mots c'est 4 5 3 3 9 yon. All right people, you could call, you know. Yeah, WhatsApp. Yeah, 285 1311. Moi te set up by WhatsApp calls money pour moi participer phone and I bought a jack for that, you know. If my kitty is Alright, so yes people, this is the topic tonight. If you find out that your friend is sleeping with your spouse, will you still be friends? That's okay, still with the Jamunsa. And Kala Jones say, nah sir, we're not taking the same prick. But who have? They don't have a bulaga pony. Yeah, most times I have to pass out. Yeah. Alright, so someone said a little more volume. You mean you're not hearing me? Loud enough? Alright, so let me add some more volume. You should be hearing me better now, right? Okay. Okay, so Ketra said I'm not taking the same with my friends. And remember, the topic tonight is friends that sleep with. It's either a friend or friends. A friend that sleeps with your spouse. Will you still be friends if you find out? Etika mou vide la ou pa ha, ou ka kwe moun nese jan wet. Moun ne pa jan ou piyes, So Rufan said, well, what eyes don't see, a heart don't hurt. Okay? And Sophie Bissett is asking, what is the topic tonight? To me, okay, let me adjust the mic closer to me. Alright, you guys should be hearing me louder now. Volume mic la who? Yes. Okay. So Jen Isaac said that's a hard pill to swallow. So Carla said okay, private investigator. I will know. I'm very observant. Okay. Carla, do you guys have? Okay. So Carla is asking Dimfna, is that her topic? No. Alright, so Amanda Gillard said, hell no, sorry, friendship done. But tell us, why would the friendship be done, right? And people also, the live is on YouTube, so I did some new wiring and new setup and also new software just to upgrade the vibe, you know. So the YouTube link, excusez-moi la tita kwa siwala, no topic la, but mo just ka try February the money where we could reach out to more people, you know. Yeah, so let me just get the link on YouTube, and you guys, you know, you guys would just share the link with people. All right, so let's see what's going on there with YouTube. All right, so it's there and it's running pretty well on YouTube as well. So regardez si moi ça share ça là. All right, my status. Yeah, man. Alright, so what's up? Look, I just try me buy a little money for before I'm on access because I mean, when I'm in my studio, I'm able to stream via YouTube as well. Okay? Yes. So people don't just share the link as well. Yes. Okay. So Carla Jones is saying, when they mess with somebody else, the joke doesn't be the same. They're not smart like us. Oh, so how they are non from not smart. C'est from la plus smart, Carla Jones. Okay, so these are. Alright, so I just post the link. I'm gonna try I'm gonna post the link. Alright, so Amanda Gillard is saying, and as for the man, I will not leave my man for a fake friend. Okay, Sophie Bissett is saying, and this is crossing the line, because if you're my friend, why would you sleep with my spouse? If I had a friend and her man approached me for sex, I will tell her straight up. Okay, c'est pas tout le monde where you go. Yeah, people just excuse me, I'm just trying to, you know, just share on the different platforms, you know. I try to share by the just for moon some that, you know. And right now there we're streaming also on YouTube. Okay, and I'm hoping that everything is running fine. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna let me send another picture. Okay. All right. So Dimfna is replying to Carla. Bon Dieu, Carla, behave. Carla, Kayla Jabatis is saying, I'll leave it for her. And I ain't taking kwas. That's what Kayla is saying. She's not taking kwas. Okay, so Heather Alfred said, this is why I don't have women friends. Why is that, Heather? Heather deep and Jean femme because of that. Yeah. Yes, man. So I'm posting the YouTube link on my Facebook page. So mun gen le page mwen sa wè sak kalya too. Yeah man, all right. Okay. Yes. Okay, so back to normal, Missy. All right. Mwen te an ti mwen this to la pou ti mouman la. Just take a make sure nou fè ba la bel because people have been asking for the link on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm trying my best to make it possible. Okay, so Heather is saying that's why I don't have woman friends. So you would leave your husband for your friend? Okay. Yes. Mullet Felix, good night, Dudu. Okay, so Carla saying that's why I don't have much female friends. So, moi toujours quand on a shy femme gadi yo pan Jean qui c'est femme. So, I mean, tell us why, as a female, why wouldn't you trust or why would you make such a statement that you don't have much females as your friend? Aso ki wezon, di nou pou ki wezon pa ni much females konjan, di nou? And Justina Wells is saying, if you're my friend, you wouldn't dare sleep with my spouse because I won't do it to my friend. Okay. And Kayla Jabatis is saying, I'll find one with bigger veins. By powers or show is yeah. Alright. So see me say I'm old school, no YouTube. Alright, so big up to Merlin William. Yeah. And of course, people, if you just joining us, the topic tonight is if you found out your friend is sleeping with your spouse, would you still be friends? Yeah. Thunderstorm action in motion right now. Okay. Yeah. All right, people. So, Merlin, sabay, zakali, lot kote le topic la. Let us stick to the topic. Moblitan say comment. I want to hear your comments, man. I want to hear your comments. If you find out that your friend is messing around with your spouse, would you still be friends? And if you would still be friends, why? And if you're not going to be friends, tell us why. Zoni pou di nou aso pou ki wezon zo pa still version. Kade ba isa kade la Renata Chieb Merlin sa kadi sa I like you. Zo pa même stick pou topic la beza la ka like yon alot ale chat group la. Okay, so John Isaac said, if you are my friend and you say you are a real friend, there is no reason to go to bed with my man. Bottom line. So would you blame the friend? So friend la yon ka blame, nom la ba blame too. I just want to know. Right? Okay, so Angel Bear is asking, what's the topic? Was watching news. So the topic tonight is if your friend is sleeping with your spouse, would you remain friends? Si Jean coupe ma ou. Est-ce que still with Jamunza? Right? Yeah. And you know, we've heard a lot of the ladies say, c'est pour ça moi-même ban femme conscient moi. And you know, ça parole qui common ça, vous toujours attendre ça. We always hear women saying that, you know, they don't have female friends. Yo pas ni femme conscient yo. Je me wonder pour qui ça. Chez ces femmes là qui dit ça. It's just suppose the position to explain ça no. Right? Why is it that you don't want females as your friends, right? Hey. Okay, so John said, Renata said it's disrespectful and no, I'm dropping both. But why are you dropping both, Renata? I need to know why would you drop both. A good film, Kayla said a good film, Bob can't hold me. And Justina Wells said both of them should be blamed. Merlene Williams is saying, Jay, I will not be her friend any longer because I will mash up her face. Merlene, quase ficha muna bukiza. So Carla Jones is saying, I blame in both of them, but may not leave my man. It depends. And Kayla Jones is saying, what about your sister sleeping? Well, I mean, yes, thinking of it too, I mean, as a woman, and then you find out that your sister is sleeping with your husband or boyfriend, how would you react to that? And Masadi Zomote want buy con fait, huh? Well, c'est pas really can't say personal, but you te approach more or less, huh? C'est te Saint Martin. Et puis, I mean, c'est à l'écart vivre là, et il faut petit CCI. Oui, l'autre là, même Maria dit c'est à ça qui a vu un pays. Qui a les vacances. Et Maria descend dans les vacances, cette ici là, qui CCI, hein. Et un monde bail CCI à Sipsion, il descend ici, et puis hen Maui là, qui CCI. Yeah, it happens, you know, right here in St. Lucia, you know. Yes, so Tessa said, I talk to all women, but call them friends? No. I will not be friends with any woman that fuck my man. Friends don't fuck friends, man. Merlin Williams said, and then I would deal with my man because he too nasty to accept friends in bed. Carla Jones di Kafan Bondayi. Alright, so Angel Berry said, simple no, I wouldn't stay friends with that person. Same, after threesome, the two people will keep banging behind your back. Okay, so Renata said, because Jaim, that's crossing the line, okay? It's crossing the line. Alright? And Justin Wells he said, I'm ending it with both of them. Lot Kote, Manita. Merlin said, I'm mashing up her face for sleeping with my man, of course. Merlin police guy bon, okay, face lo, quase fidia moun pour la petit homme. Bon quoi moun ka wetu la kito quase fidia. Bon si il faut pas so besoin. And in your attempt to mash up her face, she mash up yours. Omani Joseph said, I'm dropping both of them. It's a good thing the only female friend I have is out of St. Lucia. My man is my only friend. Okay. And Angel Berry is saying that's a line you don't cross. Well, let's have key lines are here because now that's a line you should not cross. So what line is it? The my man only line. Alright. So Catherine Tata Edward is saying sometimes the man has to be blamed. And tell us at what times or when should the man be blamed? Catherine, tell us. And Lisa George is saying, if my man sleep with my friend, I sleep in with my man friend. So we all will be sleeping together. Story done. Lisette, this one is a lie. And Amanda Gillard is saying to John Isaac, you cannot blame the woman alone. Both have to take blame. And Sim Sim is saying some people behave like crab. Alright, so Rufan is saying, I know two sisters have the same man making children for him. Live in the same area and they happy. Oui, l'an côté moi savent un côté qui toi c'est qui ni chef même nom là. C'est bad, hein? Yeah, man. And Christine Jabatis is saying, Jaime, on a personal note, I will tell the man for her. You can have him. Oh, I will. You probably wanted to type, I will leave the man for her. You can have him. Okay. So, Sim is saying, trust been queen of threesome, and I leave them to do their thing. Kala di kota sali ze judge match eh. Alright, so Dimfna is saying, yeah, you heard my mom in the background. My mom got an eye like a before. So you know exactly what you're saying. Alright. Boy. Kila Jabat is the one drop talo in her stomach. Of the kutalo le stomach. You see, por que ça autant violent? Por que ça é megume com? Why can't we resolve matters without conflict? Kila the one drop talo in her stomach. Hey, girl could jaim, man could jaim, okay? Spoiled child, I'd have no more words for this friend. It's over. Our friendship is done. Done. As for the spouse, he'd be single. That's just disrespectful. Forget you both. Alright. And Sophie Bissett is saying, Jay, it's a man's duty to ask a woman, but it's up to the woman to decide if to give in or not. Okay, that's what Sophie Bissett is saying. And Christine Jabatis is saying the man have to be blamed. But trust me, I will leave the man for her. Most of the gens qui parlent majeur comme vous avez vu. Vous savez les gens qui c'est Facebook bad man or bad girl. Là les gens qui c'est WhatsApp bad man et bien WhatsApp bad girl. Et de là yo ka aller sous situation même tout ça yo ka dit yo ka faire. But on a serious note, I will not encourage, women to get physical over a man. If I got the bell, they from Gagume. But I from Gadu, boy, my shame go me pour un homme. I tell you, c'est pas really vle over the face, but then, one is half for this and cash tree, but this and V4. At lot from line with your tapu. Obviously why different goals, so it will still look like you fighting for the man, and sometimes you have nothing to do with starting the fight, Yeah, these things do happen. Okay. And Rufan is saying, no, my girl, right here in Dominica. Alright, greetings from Canada. So big up to Tyrone, Jiggy Max Henry. And Dimfna saying, Jaime, I refuse to fight for or quarrel for no man. Okay. So by fesa, they would do by you will never do that. That not gonna happen. But then I say, it doesn't happen like you intentionally doing it. Sometimes you're about your business and the person just attack you. Now the natural reaction when anyone or any living being is under attack would be to strike back in a form of reaction. So by myself, right? So I could see we have a call. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Joaim.
Hello.
Joaim.
Yes.
Tan pa wala. Mo live parce que me voulais dire live.
Who live?
Okay. Sim. mwen hen mari mwen ka couper CC mwen ou couper nom mwen. Il pour couper nous tous les deux. Le moi fini moi ka fan boda femme là, moi ka quitter nom là. Good night.
Hey, you heard it, huh? Oh, Papa Ja. Oh. All right, so Merlin Williams is saying if she sleeps with with mine, I sleep with hers, so it will be equal. All right, so Renata Che said, I will never fight over a bun. Okay, that's a fact. If the heifer interfere with me, I will rearrange her fists. Okay? Dimpler said, I will defend myself in such a case, but otherwise, I walk away. Amanda Gillard is saying, I will fight for a man. Sorry, too. Many fishes in the sea. Alright, so Sim Sim said, you're right, girlfriend. And Ken Joseph said, lol, miss-ups. Heather said, I will just walk away. Hey, silence hurts more. Ita shy mun ka wilay, mun sa ka mun di lava color. Yeah, Candy Ken Joseph said, guilty. And Baby Lynn Isaac said, caller, what if you're not stronger than the other woman? Say, Sami Magamadi, I see your papli. I didn't know if I'm going to martial arts or something. I didn't know if I'm bad. So what if it's a woman who does Tai Chi? And you Tai Chi? But is obviously my symbol of sound. They look well, you know, because you could, that is happening. Like, you feel strong that, you know, this is happening. You could, in a case like that, you can only be strong with your mouth. So why parler, why di, oui, femme ça n'a fait ici, femme ça n'a fait ça. But the law pan force na physical, you have strength with your mouth. But the law you box you, and you knock you out. Right? So people, you have to be careful, you know. I just di buy any but money, come see the I just favor. But sadly, the rage I have, I will be stronger well. Because I come here no ka wale Facebook, from guy yashi gume, from guy gume. You can't come and say to gume jail for. I'll do you this. Life also. Don't check all. Depuis qu'on chive you had drag you sushi même. Don't check all. Had that this way. Et you can't prendre couteau man. Avant you fait des coups gume you halas. Bon ça c'est femme ka la split vite gume. Là des femmes ka gume. You kalas vite. Amundi always remember Samson and Goliath. Ça pas Samson et Goliath. Femme les femmes ka gume you ka gume pour tuer. Oui, women fight terrible, you know. Yes, people, remember the number. You could call on WhatsApp 285-1311. You know, as WhatsApp, but that buy, let's not buy a vase. You can't take money play. Yeah, you can't play buy, man. Hey, say call us are bad. Alright, so Sim is saying, Jaime, when people upset, they can move mountains. Sim. The same way when you're upset, you can move mountains. See, même one yeah. Low fell up mon upset too. You can move mountain too. They like a mountain. Nah man. You see, I would not encourage people to go physical. Okay, so Baby Lynn Isaac said when the caller done with the threesome and to see her run naked after she start her fight. See, some magadi ay. Muhaimi ko makalde mahal ba jasa la upo kaysa. Yes, I need to hear your opinion too, Jay. He may say, Merlin, that's a topic for women, you know. I'm just the moderator, you know. Okay, yes, I'm just the moderator. I mean, that's a topic for the ladies to answer. So, I read your opinion, Merlin. Ça va topic pour nom just ni pour just wait topic c'est just oui. You know, mwen kwa semen pasen den topic et, kome moun jan chat group la yo pa di an, because yo di lan sou sel la ka ve yo. So, topic ko hon, we just, as nom, we just need to just, you know, just read the comments, you know. And someone is saying, Jaime, I would leave the man for her now, okay? You give me more speed. Yeah, I would leave the man for her, now you give me more speed. So, se apwezan, moun zaka di se apwezan. You can kite because, kwa please speed apwezan. And the caller say, no, you can't be mad at me. You coupe in my man. Alright? And the Rofan is saying, I agree. Would want to hear Jaime's opinion. Why you guys always want to, you know, I'm the moderator. I'm not supposed to be, you know. Man pou ka pale kon, moun yo sin pou ka koute sa so ka diya. Yeah. Kon yon pou ye. Toujou vle tan mwen ka diya baye. Alright, so it is, yeah man, 7:42 right now on the 911 platform, and we're discussing the topic, and the topic tonight is, if you found out that your friend is sleeping with your spouse, would you still be friends? Okay? Yeah. And Rufan is saying, if he was a woman, would you do Jaime? Like I do. That is not the topic tonight. So even though you try to spin the topic, you know, because right now the topic is for the females to answer. So you know you can't have me going, you know, the other way, you know. So just allow me to be the moderator tonight, okay? One love. Okay, so Merlin William is saying, me that said the Suse was there because I saw them, okay? Yeah. And Alina is saying, no way, Jose. Yeah, no way. Yes, man. And people just remember, we just having, you know, those kind of discussions, you know. If we have moun ka upon a shy by, say, I have a few of them. I just thought, you know, I would just to keep people a little involved in what's going on, because no probably no cafe by involved as no cafe. It's good to keep people involved, but you know, sometimes, you know, lo by se moun se opportunity yo pa point. They lo decide to cafe by la, then you will do ça pour faire. So you see, if you guys the opportunity to choose the topics, you'll beating around the bush. Okay, so Carla is saying, don't watch the time, we have time. Okay, add your 50 cents, Jaime. Oh man, 50 cents ka add. I'm at 25 cents. So quick. Yes, man. Alright, so Jaime, what would you do if you find out your spouse sleeping with another man? Jwa look at topics and I do the knife. Pa odia. Odia se pa topic la. Today it's for the females. Well, I cut in the man lachi. If I get them in action, tap tappy. Why? So everybody taps up, sir. Okay, so Alina say, you have a relationship with man and I will talk to you. I would let the man and her have their way. Alright? So the ladies tonight, just focus on, you know, what would you do if you find out, you know, your spouse is sleeping with your friend. Whether it's your best friend, or if it's your sister, or if it's your cousin, what would your reaction be? This is for the ladies, you know. I will discuss it, I will talk about it, you know. But tonight, it's for the ladies. So just allow Jaime to moderate, allow Jaime to conduct the show, you know, in a masculine fashion. Yeah, you know, let's not be gender biased, you know. It's all about the ladies tonight, so have your way, you know. Yeah, have your discussion, right? Don't involve me in your. I'm just there participating and laughing. Where my ideas on? My ideas are buffet. This okay, guys, this is okay. And you message one lady, you can put it on a tap, tap, right? So it depends. It's up to you as the woman. What would you do? I mean, if your friend does that, what would you do? So Renata say, next topic, caller. is for him to answer. Mahadi zo pièce pas pour moi là, zo pas faire mon answer. Alright, so Rufan said, but Jaime, there are two things we can do. Leave the man or stay away from the friend, period. But tell me, okay, this happens, right? Who would you blame fully? Would you blame the man? Or would you blame the woman? Or would you blame both of them? See, some of this happen. That's what I want to know. Who would you blame? Who would take more of the blame? And Amanda Gillard is saying, never leave your man for a next woman. Yes, it will not be easy, but you can talk about it. And Merlin is saying, okay, if that happened, I will cry. Ask my man why he did this to me, and then face that so-called friend. Give her 2 pieces of my mind, and then we're done. Okay, they will have another Lorena Bobbitt story. Amanda said both of them. Rufan is saying, I will blame both. Alina said, well, she wasn't my friend, the man, and her to blame. And Renata is saying both. Laura Alphonse said both. Carla Jones said they both get blamed equally. Okay, Baby Lynn Isaac said, I say the man is to be blamed. But him take man pon him lava. Yeah, bone him, take man pon him. Okay. And Divna is saying, no, it will be a Carla Jones story. Okay, so let's hear what Maureen Palm is saying. Huh? The so-called friend was never a friend, and the man has no respect for me. So I would drew them both. They will not be missed. Get rid of disingenuous people in your life. Get rid of the man because he will not change. They are both to be blamed. Jaime, both as bad as each other. Alright, and Lizette George is saying, I will blame myself because if I was giving him crab Ben style, he would not have cause to go next side massive. Now, Lizette just twist the whole thing there, So, what are you saying, Lizette? You blame yourself. But if also, okay, so what if you're giving the crack Ben style now? But anyways, we just may have a lot of money that Shai Moon buy me, yeah? Alright? So, Merlin again is saying the man must know that the return shot is stronger. What return shot are you referring to, Merlin? Do you know? Amanda Gillard is saying, after he done with my friend, I will ask what she didn't give you. Let me know. I will wash the snake and take my thing. Hey, boy, you guys, why is up on your case? This yourself. Alright. I think I saw a missed call from Mullet, Mullet is trying to reach. Mullet, call. I think, yeah, something happened there, but you could call. So Carla Jones is saying, I leaving my husband for no woman. Okay, he will have to leave me and my state, if he cheats, he's done. Yeah. Alright. And someone said, but Jaime, then again, it's the man you have to blame. So I will not bust my head. Okay, there are so many fishes I can catch in the sea. I want no hard feelings. I blame the man. You're saying there are so many fishes you could catch in the sea, but you must also understand that you must bait the hook to suit the fish that you want to catch. So see, it's not a matter of catching fish in the sea. You also catch wrong way so on. Okay, let's hear what Mullet has to say. Alright, so good evening to Mullet. Bonsoir.
Good evening, Jaim.
Good evening
Good
to you.
evening to the platform.
Yes.
Hope each and everyone is doing okay. All right. Before I like go straight into the topic, let me give like my definition of a friend. I think, or my belief is that a true friend would be someone who stands up for you when others try to hurt you emotionally or physically.
Right.
They do everything they can to make sure you stay safe. They don't care who is trying to harm you. They will defend you anytime, anywhere. If they can help you, they will do it without reservation or reward. You know, a true friend is not one who would repeatedly, is saying negative things about you. First, they would make it clear by their words and their actions where they stand when it comes to you. They would defend you in your presence and at your back.
Right.
That is my definition of a friend. So if I have a friend, I don't think this person should sleep with my husband or my spouse, whatever. It is not easy to just walk away from, especially if you're married, to just walk away from a relationship if your husband cheats with your friend. Being married or in a long-term relationship is like an investment. You have invested in each other. You have so much things together. You cannot just walk away. But first, I'm going to cut this person off because a friend is not supposed to be sleeping with your husband. This is just straight on. You're not supposed to do this.
Right.
And then I'm going to be working on myself now. I'm not going to find out if there is any reason why my husband is sleeping with my friend, because there shouldn't be any reason. Parce que là où un homme là vle faire ça il fait, well c'est pas just nom là un moun vle faire ça il vle faire, il kay fait anyway. It doesn't matter what you say or what you do. You understand?
Right.
But when I find out, obviously I've cut that person off because you're not my friend. If you are my friend, you're not gonna be sleeping with my husband.
Right.
Now, my husband now. Ça pas comme si quelqu'un homme qui a fait ça. You are my husband. You're sleeping with my friend or my so-called friend. It is true that vous comprenez moi pas ça blâmer jamais tout seul parce que même si c'est peut-être lui, peut-être là il vient la caille, on a quelques t-shirt pants camé ou quoi toute faute. Vous comprenez? Et bon ouais tout en bas.
So Tale,
If you're my friend, you're not supposed to come.
Do you have a dress code for friends? Do you have a dress code for friends visiting your home?
Oh yes.
Would you?
Yes, because you come into. Yes, if you come into my home, I mean it is my home. My husband is in my house. So vin la kay mwen nou de aki la can hang out. Ou ka me sa vin la, but then ou ka vin la kay mwen sometimes a social visit. Ou ka vin ya tout teto ou do. Eh ben tout hanche fait sous dehors et tout c'est calté by ça va ou pas venir la kay moun comme ça.
Ouais, pas ici.
Non, non, mais si c'est jamais n'a dit moun dans ça franchement il passe ça venir la kay moi comme ça.
So si arrive ka quoi divier?
Moi peux pas divier mais on plie au t-shirt pour couvrir. Oui, parce que si c'est jamais n'a fait ça franchement, et bien même s'il pas fait la caille moi, et moi il a fait dans relationship avec l'autre monde, n'a qui en l'air n'a fait ça parce que c'est jamais yé, et c'est moi feel c'est qu'on Johnny pouillé. But n'a donc franchement OK, bon et moi oui moi
Tale, hold on hein. So ou ka di si la vini kayo, I mean ou pas avec ou ka ouais bien, so gum that poko tabak la, really ka di en flou, ou ka di couvert ça.
Si oui, me handle.
So, à côté si ni plus pas so.
Pas plus mauvais. Jaim, ou pas mener viande fouet by a pitbull.
Right.
And why just assise là et garder. It's not gonna happen. It's not possible.
That's right.
Ou comprend ça moi pour dou?
Yes.
But là ou ka di moun ka dormi excès ma oui moi ka dormi excès moi on sait c'est moi ça c'est ma oui moi qui let il still fait ça. Ça c'est bail, ou comprend? I don't even know what to really say about these things because c'est bail ça just ka fait moi rara.
Non, il a fait un chai.
Mais si oui ça adam moun ka c'est bail ça qui pas really feel c'est bail ça c'est bail qui sauye but pour moi ça c'est bail qui sauye but là on invest en shy under marriage et même si on ma ou ka dormir quand l'autre monde ça pas nous you know only pour consider you know what do I have to, you know what can I lose and what can I not afford to lose
right
ou comment ça mon boudou là on invest you know all your future moi about to geneste moi have fait quand buy when to buy you know you have house you have property you have so much you're not just going to walk away from all this because your husband slept with your friend makay fait makay bien l'autre monde pas walk mais moi même pas kay just walk away.
right
From that, I mean, like the trust will be, you know, there will be trust issues there.
Right.
Yeah, but then you know these are things that you can work on. But then encore, now on shy say from là kad yo kay fait un lot from si et un lot from ça en chat là. Moi ça comprendre ça. Même manière ou ka garder pour damage moi même tout ka garder pour damage hein because si moi ça n'a dormi ek ma oui en l'autre femme il pas quoi il just carry en toi les moi n'importe manière because moi même tout toujours pas pour les carry en toi
exactly bon c'est ça moi ka dit because sou ka chiller as madame là ka croiser femme là c'est pour ça that femme là ça ka fait si ou attaque lui because l'autre femme là même connaît tout plus pas ça même connaît lui
mais si oui because femme là pas deck but moi as moi c'est obviously what n'a pas là about comme moi ni ma oui moi si moi jamais savent ma oui moi ka dormir avec Jean moi et ben pièce l'autre femme for that matter mani pièce parole pour des femmes ça
bon délai moi changer une fois là t'es un kiss qu'on aller et puis les moments des femmes là pour qui ça il fait ça I mean c'est Jean qui là pour qui ça y aller et puis ma oui Jean et pour ça il dit moi il dit moi comme si toutes les gens qui parlent ben qui dit mon mari qui bail ça bon il just because toutes les gens qui parlent toutes les affaires chomli et puis il dit moi c'est ça qui est courageux pour faire ça
oui because ça pas il just it have les faits because même si because c'est jamais oué moi feel moi ça pas l'ex c'est bail ça et puis because I have you as a friend and you know friends you know we supposed to be able to speak about anything it doesn't matter what so I feel as Jean as moi ça dit Jean moi ça but then si ou ka chile that ouvre feel ça na feel là tout you know then ma blamo because si c'est ça vous voulez faire c'est ça vous voulez faire but at the end of the day na couper friendship là si ma oui moi dormi avec Jean moi and then moi pas ça just walk away from marriage moi because moi savent qui ça moi ni pour qui ça moi kay ped vous comprenez so I just walk away
ça ka dire sou pas te marié à présent ou ka sou pas te marié
non pas si maté marié si moi porter même si ou pas marié peut-être on a long term relationship avec mon ça exoha investor shy ensemble ou pas obligé marié moi just ka dire moi personnellement
right.
Oui, but ou pas obligé de marier de leur comme pour combien de temps avec zone investment ensemble. So because il dormait quand l'autre femme moi just quitter juste comme ça.
Right.
Il pas faire science. Because ou ka quitter et then ou I prend l'autre nom et de l'autre nom là fait plus bas qui plus mauvais because pièce moun n'a pas peur ou fait. You understand? No one is perfect. Ma dit that il pour faire but moi cadeau franchement si moi jamais fait moi ça moi pas quitter ma oui moi because il fait ça moi pas fait il m'a menti pour des pièces qualité moi pas fait
comment la plateforme là la coûter ma ou la coûter
moi ha dormi but moi il ha dormi but n'a pas écouté you see I will make him listen to it
all right
oui moi ni qualité relationship ça that he savent ou comprendre moi savent qui ça il ça fait et il même tout savent qui ça moi ça fait
right
ou comprendre so I don't think my husband will mess with me on that line.
Okay.
Although you pay cafe, because sana dia, c'est pour moi that il pas fait science pour si ma ou ay dormir quand l'autre monde ou vie dormir et quand l'autre monde est ka dit oh this and that. Pour moi ça pas fait science.
Yeah, man, pour un point qui solide, man. Moi, ou ka parler, ou dire man, ou ka balancer bien.
Non, c'est correct pour parce que ou quitter nom là, OK, ou ay pour l'autre nom. Qui garantissement ou ni dat l'autre nom là peut faut même bail là nom ça en devant te fait ou.
Bon, là la question moi voulais demander ma oui ou est-ce que tu bon stretch là l'appel là?
Imagine ouais aïe.
C'est lui même.
Jaim, stories are so a long story.
So,
but moi I still back say mon petit tackle because moi savio aimer soap.
C'est li pour voir lui, c'est lui qui te bon chez là.
Oui.
Boy.
Then après ça maman moi pas te aimer moun ça.
Right.
Maman moi pas te aimer moun ça, but then moun ça even he travel, even ici à l'Angleterre. Et que là il vient l'Angleterre, comment nous de matcher til, comment ti love letters.
Right.
Oui, et then après ça, on comprend il même un moun ici il vivent life et then relationship la croisé et then tu comprends il vient cette ici et il me le monter ici et c'est qu'on il est love là pour
Just like. Yeah, man. Oui, but merci pour shed let for me tak.
On comprend non mais juste ça pour me tak bon balin et mon petit coule ouais maman moi. Mais c'est ce truc ça va non encore pas de life encore life encore.
Yeah.
Yes, but on a serious note I want to like say to the girls Pakitema wizard just cause because
yes.
it is hurtful. It is going to be hurtful, you know, and sometimes we want to do it as if we are strong, want to do it because of pride.
Yeah.
But pride doesn't go anywhere. Pride doesn't pay your bills. Pride doesn't, you know, keep you alive. You know, moi savent nous toutes ni différentes manières nous accéder different by, but then at the end of the day. Oui, but anyway, ma vle wè stay top avant me faire c'est mon top fâché.
All right. Okay.
But at least I voiced my opinion.
That's right.
Okay, good night everybody.
All right, good night to you. Have a blessed one.
Yes.
And you just heard from Mullet, and she's in the UK. Okay, là il a posé. Supposé have irrité. So I suppose you never matter because England is 5 hours ahead. Yeah, or I'm not too sure if it's 4 hours now, but I think it's 5, so it's about 1. Yeah, so yeah, man, great contribution. I mean, you could tell that she's an experienced woman. I mean, Munsa la vie, il dit non shy by là. I mean, she's always been participating. Et il pas feel pièce money pour express quoi. Okay, so if you found out that your friend slept with your spouse, what would you do? Who is to be blamed? Okay, Call, I agree with you. And your friend is sorry with your spouse. Carla Johnson said that friend wants to be corrected with the rod of correction. Okay, Sim said you're right, put the man to bed first. And Merlin Williams said something happens for a reason, Jay. The man will just prove to me that he is not a good person to be with. Renata said, I ended a 17.5-year relationship for a woman. He was seen for 4 months. We had a house, a registered business, and 2 kids. Yet he refused to go live with the woman. He's still at my home. Okay? Merlin Williams is saying, is let her husband hear these things to go and cheat, and then he would tell you that you said because of investment or long-term relationship you won't live. Well, Merlin, she did say, you know, her husband knows what she's capable of doing, and she knows what her husband is capable of doing. So I guess there's you know, proper communication between the two. So you know, lots of sign out the guy fair. Say Nuki MS Soups. Alright, and Carla Jones is saying Salopla. But seriously, but some of these women want to disrespect you everywhere they see you. Yes. Okay, so Maureen Palm is saying, problem is us females are very forgiving, but how many chances can we give the man? Yeah. Also, it's 5 minutes moving up to 8. And of course, at 8 we will go back into some more Zouk music tonight. No guys when they play music Zouk also, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so good evening to one and all. It's happy Thursday to you all. Alright, so Munsadi Jaim, I would leave the man for her. Okay, but Jaim, then again, is the man you have to blame. So I will not bust my head. There are so many fishes, okay, I can catch in the sea. Okay, I blame the man. Alright, so, yeah. Munsadi ka blame man na. She's blaming the man. Yes, man. Bon, tout moun ki ka mwen hen ki contact mwen through platform, I will just save you as whatever your name is and platformer. Alright? And the color saying Joppa Kasav Jaim, okay? Yeah. So it is 3 more minutes people, and we're going to wrap up. No, wrap up la. Because the topics are I mean, c'est pour ça que nous avons dit monde là, nous avons ces topics ça people. I mean, try to pas pour la top personal. I mean, just listen. I mean, some of us we go through certain things and then we behave like, you know, nous c'est Superman et Superwoman. Nous comprenez? I mean, ces topics là pour nous discuss. Then nous can discuss it. Peut-être là by nous can turn nous pas listen. There are things that we will hear that we may not agree with, but it doesn't mean that we can have, you know, good chat about certain things, you know. Yeah. You know, and Merlin is saying, I had a friend who said my man can do what he wants, but I'm not leaving him for nobody because I know what I'm getting. Alright, so I mean, there are people like that, and there are people who are no nonsense people. Right, so at the end of the day, it's up to the person. I mean, it's up to the relationship too, right? But personally, I feel it's about keep bon. I mean, si amun se Jean. I mean, if someone is your friend, and you know the person trusts you to be around, especially if that friend trusts you to be around, you know, the home circle, and then as a friend you don't see nothing better to do but to allow, you know, yourself to get involved with the person's spouse, where like Mulet said, you know, the definition of a true friend wouldn't, you know, yeah, I did play with you know. So I will never ever encourage a friend, you know, to behave in that manner with a friend. I mean, if you behave like that, ça means pour du pange. Yeah, I mean, straight up. Pour moi-même, je suppose respecter les gens, je suppose respecter les relations gens, right? Et puis, c'est just bottom line now. Yeah, so friends, you know, just be a friend. Continue being a friend. Don't disrespect your friend in that manner. Yes. So Renata Chi is saying, yes, honey, that's why I love you. You had sick, mad, and no good. You and I both. I have a few loose screws somewhere in my head. Yeah. So, I mean, Sally, it's 8 o'clock, right?
Sec Passe with Dubmaster J, the platform where we discuss verbally, display visually, controversy and reality positively.
Je ne savais pas que tu étais comme ça. Non, toi tu m'as. Je ne peux pas mentir parce que j'ai raison. Mais
yeah, man, c'est pas ça qui est plus long, Zouk qui est plus long.
ce n'est pas parler n'importe comment.
Majorité tout Zouk 5 minutes plus, you know. You hear ça, Lokito.
C'est lui qui a acheté voiture pour amener Cola. Surtout qu'il n'y a pas de problème.
And Rufan from Dominica is saying, and tell the men please respect their wives or girlfriends. Friends too. It goes both ways. Of course, I just remember we're in the Creole season, October, the month of October. We don't more Creole, but we have South to see. I mean, COVID-19 just disrupt every single thing. Yeah, man, COVID affected by different one. Yeah, we have some developing stories right now. As of tomorrow, there will be no school. By COVID time, I'm really put a toll on the year. So, yeah. Just have to continue encouraging moun pour faire ça qui right. I mean, follow the protocols. I mean, there's lots going on with regards to the Ministry of Health. You know, lots of advisories out there. So I'm appealing to the masses, you know, to listen. Yeah, man, follow Sakalia, man. Check what me cause one problem. We have a bill passé. I try play match man. I feel buy money of the den. Police me my way too. Then only not buy who deal with you. So in the meantime, the best thing to do is to at least, you know, I mean, just observe the protocols. If you do me a masla and kote, just meet a masla. Yeah, man. I try back up top room, man. Back the room. Yeah, man, Carl, I agree, you know, the entire world, you know, but since we're from St. Lucia, I mean, I have to state that, you know, it has a toll on St. Lucia, you know, but it's the entire world, yeah. Est-ce que nous comprenons qui ça c'est Zouk Sagadia? 99% of the time we have ça c'est Chadi Agadi. Alright, so good night to Justina Albert. And big up to Tony Crossboy. I got the Lizette George, I say by I got the head of dancer. Pom pom girl. It's a roof on the quarter side too. Je Dominique a calé musique ça. Moi juste capi les pieds. Moi ça bouillon c'est là bouillon sorti hein. Vous aimez c'est calé c'est bail sans là. Moi ça ça. Yeah man, so big up Randy Carey Stimman. Big up yourself my brother. One love to you. What's up where? Chippy wet Pamoli. You enjoying the vibes, man. One love to you, alright? Ah ouais. Ah wow. Eles sabiam, vou dizer, não quer que só fale esse zuc lá, são só moi assis, sai galinha, tudo bem, tu boda, mama. That's one reason why I love to listen to zouk music, you know. Mas tu juntando amor, Paulo, tudo bem? Gila toujours la make moves. Why you want to see me dance? I've had a very long day. Depuis bon matin j'ai plein banane. Body moi las. Moi just ka belly do bout la pour faire show house. I'm a very hard working man, you know. I don't have enough strength to dance tonight, you know. Yeah. Sorry cause man, lele a même no kay point pian le no. Lele a même when I'm in the mood I will dance, okay? Bagay la chou. Anou ale. Alright, so Merlin said Jay have an excuse for everything. Heather said Jay shake something. Lisa said Jay I'm afraid to show us the waistline move. Oui. Yeah, Sonia is in a lot of songs though. Another song got the I Sonia. Oi Sonia. Yeah, man, you know, Joel Makai really muches moves more, right? We will do it together, people. You know, I mean, I love to share. Se sa nou kay fè jou sa men, so kay vwe video, lè nan jwe müzik nan, so kay fè video, so kay danse ou kopan. So kay vwe yeden nou kay jwe. Yeden nan mouchi se sa mwa live. But I can just send video, I can just be just the dancing and whining, just cause Zan Buka join me too. And y'all will lead the charge, right? Yeah. So Bibiana Henry saying, Sasaga dia. Mulai tu sasaga dia. Mama kulu kule mama. I'm actually giving you guys music to burn the fat, you know. If some of you guys who are, you know, want to lose some weight, Makaba is a right musical app who energy was a we man, danser, cabiolote, rouler, mater, tourner, fait tout cas de gestes qui nous savent. Eh, moi le tenni, coucou nous couler. Hey.
Ça c'est bon ça. Ça kiss chaud. Yeah. Nunca foi cosa, nunca foi cosa, nunca foi cosa, 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 nunca foi cosa, nunca foi cosa, nunca foi cosa, 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 cosa.
Yeah, man, some serious old school Zouk music, right? Bagala ho, bagala show, man. Yes, I. Est-ce que je vais jouer les tunes, hein? Yeah. Yes, I. 16 minutes will be down from 8. Bon, how about on the bike fast? But by on the bike, you can come slow up with we. Eat in it. Leave it in it. Who knows this one? Essa qual é essa? Yeah, man, pick up the man Zoro, man. Zoro's idea for like a chebe. Yeah, man, it's so bad. So I just give you guys a little piece of, you know, like guys will teach you on Shakti by it, man. Tout là c'est ça calé là, c'est pas couiller que le jeu Baptiste, Tomb Raider. Okay, so Tomb Raider, good evening to you, alright? Bon là ni un zouk mon côté chay hein. OK, c'est nous garder bout ça, la bien personne ba qui fasse côté ça bien ça, bat nous calé bad hein. What is a zouk for years also? Yeah, man, some real good, sweet, old school zouk music for the platformers tonight, right? The Master J for the ones and twos. Moves like I enjoy music lots. Don't mind, like, I will not be dancing tonight, but when the time is right, I will give you all some moves, right? Just enjoy the vibes, enjoy the music, right? Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, man, we're going a little slower now, right? Écoutez bien.
T'es pas fait pour ces gens pour voir la tête, il faut jouer et sortir de là. C'est ici que tu dois vivre. Mais pendant ce temps-là, ton endroit préféré, c'est ici ton revue pour chercher à bouffer.
Ouais, mais nous pouvons dire ça, vous voulez. Vous obligez d'aimer ça. Est-ce que ça y est, oui, mais. Oui, man, qui ça y est, là? Bayoli. And of course, people, this is where we gotta say goodbye. Ujasam. Hope you guys had a great and wonderful time tonight on the 911 platform. The Master J, yours truly. Yeah, man, of course, like I said, we got some great, exciting, and interesting topics, you know. So I want to take this time out to thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the vibes, right? Just remember to support the vibes. You could, you know, if you have something to contribute, paypal.me/Jaim911. Yeah, man, support the vibes. Like, come on, this, I mean, I'm working on so much and sharing stuff with us out. Yeah, man, I want to make sure I keep you guys updated, entertained as well. Yeah, man, so trust me. Again, thank you guys for the support, alright? So one love to the max. And next Monday, right here on the 911 platform, the Master G will be live. This is about my just have said by just come across the way, right? Yeah, man. So just have yourself a wonderful and blessed evening. Till we meet again, alright? One love to the max.
With Dubmaster J, the platform where we discuss verbally, display visually, controversy and reality positively.
This is an important update from the government about coronavirus. We all need to stay alert so we can control the virus and reduce the risk of infection. To stay alert, you must remain at home as much as possible. Work from home if you can. Limit your contact with other people. If you have to go out, keep your distance from others, 2 meters apart where possible. Continue to wash your hands regularly. Do not leave home if you or anyone in your household has symptoms. Stay alert. Control the virus. Save lives.